Okay, guys, welcome back to Moonshiner Garage. It's Friday, football day. My son plays tonight. They're already gone this morning. It's like 9 o'clock. It's like the latest I started rolling. I called my boy Denny over there. He said, I'm welcome to bring the Mustang back over there, start tearing it back down again, try to figure out what's wrong with it. That's the only thing I know to do. Had some friends check it out last night. We're all pretty sure we got something off in the converter. Not exactly sure why, but we're definitely gonna go over there today, take a look at it, put it on stands, hopefully turn it, make sure everything's good, check the torque converter bolts, check the clearances with the pump, everything we can do before we start tearing it out, because we really don't want to do it, because fingers are all busted up already, but that's what we gotta do. So I'm glad y'all are here. I'm glad everybody tuned in last night for Thirsty Thursday, participated with that. I had a great time. So don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get it on. I got the tow rope and some fuel because this thing's got maybe a gallon of gas in it, and we gotta go probably about 7 or 8 miles. It's gonna be super close. I got mama following behind me. We will not even be doing a warm-up in this thing. We're just gonna put it on the road. So this ought to be interesting. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Got about 3/4 of a gallon of gas in this monster to make it about 8 miles. I'm gonna be easing on it. I really don't want that vibration going too much anyways. Just gonna kind of ease it along all the way over there. Super nice today in Texas. Blessed to even be messing with hot rods on a Friday. Most people are at work. I'm super blessed to be like that. I'm able to make y'all some content, have some fun. Here we go. God, that looks like a lot of rain ahead of me. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Can y'all hear or feel the vibration at 3,500? You can see it in my shake it. Rump, 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 rump. Oh, I'm finna get hammered on. I am finna get hammered on, guys. I should have looked at the weather. I got no windshield wipers. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh yeah, it's supposed to come on me like, woo, he like cow pissing on flat rock. Got no kind of windshield wipers. Just now turned on the water pump fans. Forgot all about them. Good God Almighty, Thomas, get your shit together, boy. And much as I hate to, I think I'm gonna have to take a side road. Take a side road. No, we're going for it. We're going for it. I don't know how not to go the easy way. So at 3,000 RPMs, it's actually kind of not too bad, but anywhere around that, above it or below it, it's pretty violent. I don't know how to turn the defroster on in this thing. Good God. Okay, so we're right here at our destination. And on my way over here, Goebel Transmission saw the live feed last night and was like, stop what you're doing. I want to come over there. So, looks like we're going to have a powwow this morning. I'm super excited about that too, because normally when those guys get involved, we get to the bottom of it. So, that's where we're at. I can't see shit. There we go. There we go. I'm just happy I made it. Y'all know this place. That's right. We're blessed to be able to come in here and use this man's stuff to work on our junk. You notice he keeps it pretty clean. So Super blessed. Blessed, 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 blessed. Who's blessed? Get in the comments. Tell them I'm blessed. Tell me what you're blessed for. I'm blessed for Moonshiner Garage. I'm getting to know all y'all fine folk. We're about to get to the bottom of this Mustang though. Got to give my girl a good solid hot rod, man. Even if it is a Ford. How long has it been?
It's been a little bit. Motherfucker got so much compression. Damn starter won't crank it unless you turn it backwards.
Every time you leave the house, costs a $100 bill, sir.
3 tires later.
Dang.
Shaft, it looks like it's, you know, and it's holes. It makes it pretty big. Yeah. I got my window cut out.
Yeah.
Got all the same size bolts, all Loctite with lock washers on the converter.
Well, let's loosen bolts up and push it forward and see what we got. It ain't hot now.
No, it should be.
I've
No, we got plenty of time there.
I picked around long enough where that's not a thing.
Pump done gave out on you?
Yeah.
Been dried out on you?
Yeah, but that's alright. Cause I got a kit for that bitch.
30,000, that's when it started vibrating the worst. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to loosen this up and turn it around or is it gonna hit anything?
You got a flathead screwdriver? Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, yeah. That's
About
exactly how much it ought to pull. There it went.
You got a 4 screwdriver you got. I got no grip on it.
Nope.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
It did.
Vibrating at 4,000, I could feel it in my fucking feet and shit. And you were like scared to give it any more gas. I never really felt it right there.
Well, it's not. I mean, the converter's straight because I was looking at the distance. Number one thing I looked at is I put that first bolt in with the 2 washers, right? And then when I turned it back around, the other 2 washers barely fit in all 3 spots. Like it was supposed to. Like it was ready for those 2 washers, no more, no less. So the converter's straight, the flywheel's straight. It's something rotating.
You want to
that's
go for
giving
a ride
you
with me?
we can.
There you go for a ride with me. Denny, can I borrow a gallon of gas?
It's not doing everything it's supposed to do on the thing.
Hell yeah.
Goebel Transmission for the win. I don't know. Don't ask me. I should lift it on the lift right now and see what's wet because I just got done wiping it all down. Why does she smoke?
I hear it
Tiny.
dripping. Sizzling.
It's dripping on there. It's dripping on the header right now.
Well, what you need to look at a little longer drive shaft because this is
You
this
think
yoke
that's sticking out too far?
This yoke is in fact. I mean, your bushing is right here, and your cross is way back here. It ought to be, and you don't have shit for suspension
Nothing.
travel back here, so you really ought to be with the yoke further up in the transmission. I mean that'll be
This was probably the original
that
drive.
bushing. That bushing will go. If there's any kind of imbalance in this drive shaft, that bushing will go, and then you'll start leaking out the ass end of the transmission.
So
I
we
mean,
really need
it'll
to,
run.
We really
It'll
need
run.
to shove this back up in there, see how much distance we got right here, and get a hold of city drive shaft and be like, hey, we might want to tighten this up a little bit.
Right. That's what I would do.
Measure this distance and take a little bit off, half inch off, and be like, that's what we need.
Yeah, I would look at that because you need to pull it. You obviously need to pull the yoke out some for minute suspension travel, but you don't need 2.5 inches of suspension travel yoke sticking out of there.
Yeah, and that thing ain't much longer than that.
That's what I'm saying. So you ain't very.
You're probably talking about we probably got what, an inch in there.
Right. So you ain't very far up in that bushing, and you're way out here with the cross. You need a longer drive shaft in this thing. And you're. I mean, I know that this is sagging. You could get a jack and jack this up until it started to come barely off of this, and then you could see exactly how much stroke in that goes. But I bet there ain't no way that the
Well,
car
it's funny
loaded.
you said that because I looked at that too, and I thought, man, it seems like it used to ride right there at one point. I don't know.
Well,
if
there's no way with the car with the suspension loaded that it pushes in any further than right there, and that's still a whole nother inch that for sure you could take out of the drive line. That you could, if the drive shaft was longer. City drive shaft.
Good one.
Good water. All right, y'all be good. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks again, man. Goebel Transmissions, guys. Goebel Transmissions. There you go. That's good.
It's good.
Let me ride with you in your hot rod, baby girl. Let's take it down to the overpass and come back and see if it's maybe the wind's blowing the oil on the valve cover or something, making it leak. I don't know. I couldn't find where it was leaking at. I'm just so thankful that Goebel Transmissions came over and straightened out your converter issue, or my issue, for me. If you don't have the right people on your team, you're screwed. Goebel Transmissions on Moonshine Garage's team. Oh yeah, she feels good. She's got lots of power now. Converter made a huge difference. Super cloudy today, guys, here in Texas. It's comfortable, it's wet, but still a good day to be out playing. It's not blistering hot. Got a stall in it now, baby. Why don't you see what you can stall it up to on this wet pavement right here?
Right here?
Yeah, just right here, wet ass pavement. Just hold the brake and see what you can do until she starts spinning. I think we're spinning.
I think so too.
Not bad though.
Heck yeah, I think I can do that too.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
See how the stall took a minute? Now stop. Stop. Put it in first gear. Drop her down. Try that again. Hit it! I'm smelling oil though.
Yeah.
Just started smelling it. Pull it back up there and we'll check it again. Yeah, she's smoking like a train all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Damn it. Damn.
That stall is badass.
It makes a huge
Oh
difference.
my gosh, it's way different. I can't.
We started, well, it's not smoking as bad, but yes, it's still smoking. It's so hard to tell where it's coming from. I can't find it. Is it brake fluid? No, it ain't brake fluid. Woo! Feels so good. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. So now we got the converter straightened out. We've got into this oil leaking problem. We got oil pouring everywhere around the transmission. You can look up the Bell housing looks good. It's dry. Everything looks good and dry except for there.
And it's only on the driver's side.
Only on the driver's side. The valve covers are good. Pan's good.
All of this is
Ugh.
clean.
God. Ford. Get on up in there, woman.
Scary.
You're good.
I don't like height.
Buckle up.
I'm gonna be jumping out the window. Where?
I was just letting, it's good. Just letting you know that it's good.
Making pins go through my hands.
Needles? You scared?
Yes, I do not like being up here.
Yep, okay. Ah, you bastard.
Well, I couldn't figure out the oil leak, so I just grabbed the fire extinguisher and we headed home. Car's running way better, way smoother, but still got the oil leak. I told you we'd look at it now. We're running at 70, still about the same RPM, so didn't really affect the Mustang going down the road. Miles an hour, she got sideways. Shit. Whoa, 80, she got sideways. Oh, you don't play with the Mustang no more. You don't play with the Mustang no more. She's not no joke. That was a little scary, I ain't gonna lie to you. Woo! Save me, Tom Cruise. Help me over, Rippy. Don't burn my house down. I'm not seeing a whole lot of smoke just yet. We might have got on top of the smoke. Let's check that out and see. So we got the Mustang home, and after the drive home, Mama said it's leaking pretty bad headed down the road, huh?
Yep.
I get here and I'm looking at the top of the bell housing there. You kind of see the oil coming through there. So I've got to assume that the vibration from not having the converter up into the pump or whatever, thinking that vibration has probably knocked the rear main seal out of our motor now. I'm not sure, but that's what it's looking like. It's looking like it's coming in from down there between the two. It's another problem, man. Another problem.